Okay, so I just want to give you guys some support in terms of how to analyse the data. I looked at the tables initially that are in the task, and then looked at the graphs, and I found them a little bit hard to understand. So I decided to just analyse the information a little bit differently. So I went to the assignment and grabbed the tables as I'm doing now. Those tables there, just highlighted them, Control C, copy and paste. I went to an Excel spreadsheet and copied them into an Excel spreadsheet. Now the first thing I wanted to do then was to try and understand, well, how has inequality changed over the space of 10 years or 11 years between 1998 and 2008. And as I say, I didn't find the bar graphs very easy, so I wanted to graph wages. So for paid workers, the wages, the sort of the median wage rate for Europeans, Maori, Pacific Islanders and other groups, I wanted to graph them together. So this is what I did. I grabbed the information I didn't need. Now, you guys might have a better way to do this, but this is the way I do it. Just get rid of those there. Okay, and then now move these back. That one there. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me that error message, but it's okay. And then what I want to do is just graph. I want to graph that data. So they're all the median. They're all the median income. So let's have a look at that. So I select insert and select a line graph and just pick on the first line graph, and what I see is that now a wee bit hard to read. I guess I could make that a bit bigger. So I can move that up the page and then stretch that out a bit like that. It's still a wee bit hard to read in terms of seeing the spread. So you can see that there's nothing below 400. So if I right click on the left, on that axis there, and go format the axis, oh no, that's not what I want, so close that. I've got to pick up this axis here, format the axis, there it is there. And then I've got axis options up the top here. Hopefully you can see that. I'll just lower that down for a second. And look in the minimum of the axis. So at the moment the minimum is 0, but let's get rid of the period between 0 and 400 because we don't need it. So we need to do a fixed axis, add the number 400 and close that. Okay. So now the axis starts at 400, which makes a lot more sense because there's no data in the other area anyway. We don't care about that. And straight away, by graphing the information like this, I could see that the spread, if you like, or the gap between incomes in 1998, not that, let's just do that. If we select that data there, let's select that axis and go select data. And that's 1, 2, 3. We don't want that to say 1, 2, 3. We want it to say years. So if I click edit and then click that little square with a red arrow on it and go and highlight in the spreadsheet the years, click that little box again and go OK. That should now give me the years. There I go. So that makes a bit more sense. So now I can see that between 1998 and 2008, I don't know what you can see, but it seems to me that the gap between Maori, Pacific and other ethnic groups has grown between 1998 and 2008. Potentially you could argue that the gap between European and Maori is roughly the same over that period, but I think broadly you could say that inequality has increased over that period.